Gilechka winning in 3 sets against Jake Draper. That is the men's final in Adelaide, and we will be soon at the girls' final. Jelena Ostapenko playing Daria Kasatkina. Match will be, I would say, will be played in about 15 minutes start. That's time for me.
Thank you, Boss Beanie.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Match is about to start. We will be hosting the match KASATKINA against OSTAPENKO here on the stream. Hey guys, I'm just setting up the stream. I'll be live very soon. And here I am. Let's welcome the host, Schrambini. Welcome, guys, ladies and gentlemen. How are you guys doing? Welcome back. Welcome to the stream. I'm your host, Schrambini, a tennis coach from Germany, working in the professional area of the sport. Traveled with some pro players to tournaments up to the Grand Slams, and I'll be your host for today's match between OSTAPENKO, who struggled her way into the final, and KASATKINA, who got more or less lucky. Thanks for some new subscribers coming in here today. It's highly appreciated. And thanks also to all the people in the chat. Counting down in the chat. Okay, Daisy. Some girlies there in the big video wall. Adelaide is ready. The girls are not on the court yet, not warmed up yet. That sound is my timer, actually. So I don't know, is here, Robert is here, Jory is here, Lobby Manar is tackling, and we're waiting for the match to start. 9 seconds, then the players will get out on the court. That's at least what the countdown says on the big video screen in Adelaide International. And let's see what that match has to offer. KASATKINA not playing in a match in the last 4 days. Where is Yannis Manaris? That's a very good question. Yannis is lost. Yannis is lost. I mean, he's not answering on Instagram. He's has not been here after I did a short break on YouTube. Ever since then, he has not shown up. So number 16 in the world, Yelena Ostapenko, stepping out on the court right now. Good start for Ostapenko into 2024. She looks a little bit, I mean, if I say more slim, is that a little bit off? But you know what I mean. I mean, she was definitely all right, just adjusting my light here. Because she had times where she looked like she would start a different sport. And the interesting thing is, like, the outfits that she's wearing, they're always kind of dubious. By the way, guys, on exclamation mark wish list, I just added some stuff that I want, because I'm puzzling lately. Very I really do like to puzzle lately, and I want to have all the Grand Slam cities as a puzzle. So I have Melbourne already. That's what I'm puzzling at the moment. And in the wish list, if you want to send me a present for my birthday, it's in 3 days. Go to the wish list. You can order that on Amazon, and it's gonna be shipped directly to my address. And there is the 3 other cities. It's New York, of course, Paris and London. Great images and 1,000 piece puzzle. And I'm gonna do an unpacking on stream. We have already two packaged orders arrived already from Amazon, like birthday present orders. So can't wait for that day to happen. I'm gonna make it almost a 24-hour stream probably. We're starting on the 15th in the evening. 15th in the evening, and yeah, throughout all Australian Open action until my birthday, probably afternoon, when everything is done. Every donation will get a certain thing. So we will have balloons that you can for every, like, we have balloons that I gonna blow up and put your name on it, or put whatever you like on it, that I'm just gonna throw here in my apartment. And there will be more stuff to come, so make sure to join next Tuesday. So temperature at the moment, it's a little bit sunny, a little bit wind, 27 degrees. Solid conditions for the final. Ostapenko taking on KASATKINA. And for me, it's Ostapenko, because KASATKINA didn't play a match in the semis, didn't play a match in the quarters. Things that happen, but they're really rare and very unique. KASATKINA says thank you, because she gets the point, she gets the prize money for the final. It would be a different story, and that's interesting for you guys, for the tennis fans out there, probably, because most of you don't know that. Let me introduce the 2 players before ranking. 12, Ostapenko, 14 million prize money. She beat Alexandra in the first set, Kostyuk 7-5, 6-3 in the second, Garcia in 3 sets. Was round 2, sorry, the semifinal was against Alexandra, round 2 was against Garcia, and Kirstea was in the first round, 2-6, 6-2, 6-4. Kostyuk, of course, in the quarterfinal. Ostapenko, as always, she's right-handed with a double-handed backhand, seeded number 6. And she's 26 years of age. And fun fact, I have strung a racket from Ostapenko when she was 14. She was playing a tournament in Cologne, under 14 Tennis Europe Super Category tournament. I was a stringer there and was stringing her rackets there. Also Antonio Lotna, Sasha Zverev was there, but the year before. So let's go to KASATKINA. She is the finalist here in Brisbane last year. So she defended her points from last year. She's ranked 15 at the moment. Career prize money about 11 million. The first round she beat Liu 6-4, 6-3. Then Kalinskaya 5-7, 6-4, 7-5. And then a walkover over Siegemund in the quarterfinal, and also walkover over Pegula in the semifinals. So she made it to the final with 2 walkovers. And now the fun fact and an interesting fact for you guys. If you enter a tournament in tennis and you play the first round and you get a walkover to the next round, and let's say you lose that match, you don't get the points from the second round, you just get the points from the first round. So to be clear, let's say the first round gives you 10 points. Losing the first round is 10 points. Losing the second round is 20 points. Losing the third round is 30 points. If you get a walkover into the second round, you lose it. You don't get 20 points for losing the second round. You get the 10 points. If you get 2 walkovers, and you would get 30 points for losing the second round, you ain't gonna get the points for the second round. You're gonna get the points from the first round. If you have won a single match in the tournament, doesn't matter if it was quali or if it was main draw. By the way, thanks for another subscriber. Doesn't matter if it was main draw or qualis. Echo, stop. Then you can get any walkover, and you will always get the prize money and the points from that round. So let's say someone qualifies to the main draw and then gets walkover to the final, and then even wins the tournament with a walkover. Still gets the money, still gets the ranking points. If she didn't come from quali, she just entered the tournament by ranking, she gets walkover to the tournament, she does not get any points for that. Because, I mean, of course, that is not possible that someone wins the tournament only with walkovers. Thanks for another subscriber. Appreciate that, guys. Don't forget to like also to the stream. And if you have any questions, feel free to put it in the chat. I have wide knowledge in tennis and judging, in rules, in stringing rackets and everything. So whatever you feel like want to ask, put it in the chat. And we're always happy with newbies in the chat. Actually, we're quite behind. That is not a good news, as Sky Sports is a little slow. OSTAPENKO starts to serve. That is a thing that I can tell you already. Second serve into the backhand, taken early into the middle of the court. Candice cross court is a winner from OSTAPENKO. We won't see too many long rallies, I assume, here today. That would be very unique if we see a lot of rallies. Sorry guys, I just need to approach shot from OSTAPENKO, down the line passing from KASATKINA. $15-all. Tabilo, that must be a low-ranked player. Dream getting a walkover through to get the prize money. 100%. I mean, walkover. At one point, of course, you wanna win matches, but a walkover, man, you get the ranking points and you get a prize money. That's an ace from OSTAPENKO here, 30-15. Definitely, it's good. You can practice, you can chill, you can reset your body. You don't need to focus, or you don't need to be worried about being very tired or getting tired. So it definitely is a great thing for tennis players. Second serve now from OSTAPENKO. Forehand goes inside in, hits a winner from KASATKINA. Well done. Daria launching 2 forehand winners already in the first 4 points. That's what she wanna do in the match. Now it's 30-all. Bro, I played 3 sports in high school: basketball, football, and baseball, and 2 sports in college: baseball and basketball. Nice. Second serve. Whoa, what a second serve. Return goes deep as inside in from OSTAPENKO. Forehand cross court, KASATKINA. OSTAPENKO goes cross court. KASATKINA down the middle, a little bit framed there, but it's in. Backhand cross court exchange as OSTAPENKO goes inside in, misses the shot, and it is 30-40 now. Guys, you know what? I only go to the supermarket, and now we'll do a not moving Saturday. Yes, a lovely calm maybe with a bit of stretching or yoga, but that's good. That's totally fine. Lau, you can do that. No break chance already for KASATKINA. First serve is missed. Jay VSDFY, just watched your stream on Electrical Draper to see your thoughts on the 8th game of the 3rd set. I believe Draper clearly had 2 aces in this 8th game, and it seems you did as well, but the ATP sets are only counting as 1 in the 8th game. I took him on over 7.5 aces on sports betting. Without a second one being counted, he finished with 7. No. No. Seriously. Breakpoint is saved. I mean, I don't remember exactly, but I mean, you can rewatch it, right? Serve into the backhand. Return is deep. Forehand cross court from Ostapenko. Left court and out. Goes out. Advantage. KASATKINA. Another break chance for KASATKINA. I mean, I can tell you, JV. It is definitely a point because I've seen a lot of stats that are not accurate as with aces as the footage was. So you have to double check that. That's actually a scam. Because sometimes it's all on the chair umpire. Ostapenko now serves into the back and return goes cross court. Let's serve. Because if it's an ace, he has to mark it as an ace, and sometimes they don't mark it as an ace. They just mark it as a point for the player, and therefore it means it was not an ace. That's a big serve. Return goes out. Breakpoint saved once again. Back to deuce. Many times will Ostapenko angry question the Hawkeye system this match? Hey, someone. That's a good question. Welcome someone to the stream, to the chat. I don't know. Let's say 2 times. Serve into the forehand. KASATKINA, great return down the line from Ostapenko is amazing. Slice from KASATKINA. Forehand cross court Ostapenko. Oh, right in the corner from Ostapenko here. Great stuff from her. Advantage Ostapenko. She's now with the game point up. And guys, by the way, my alarm rang, so I need to go for my bread dough, because while streaming here, I'm also baking some bread for the weekend. I need to take it out and put it in the oven quite soon. Serve into the backhand. Return is good. Now backhand cross court, amazing. Slice from KASATKINA is in. Forehand down the line is missed from Ostapenko. Back to deuce. Oh no, Ostapenko just wants to see. Hey, can you show me, please? Like, can I see it? How close was it? Man, that was far out, Ostapenko. That was number 1, actually. I mean, someone, if she's questioning that often, then it's probably gonna be 25 times where she's asking the referee to show the slow motion of the shot, because that was far out, and she asked for a video. Serve into the back. Return is short. Inside out is the winner from Ostapenko. So funny. I mean, like, why do the girls do this? What is the reason behind that? Advantage Ostapenko as she kicks it into the backhand. Backhand cross court as Ostapenko goes down the line. Forehand cross court KASATKINA. Down the line Ostapenko. That's a winner. Well played. 1 love for Ostapenko. I am back in about 30 seconds. I just have to get my dough done. I'll be back. Give me a second. Sorry, guys. So, back to the match. Oh, that's an ace from KASATKINA. 2-1 OSTAPENKO. I didn't miss much. Something went a little bit wrong, but I kind of saved it. Let's take a sit down. Usually when people talking about making that bread, they're talking figuratively. What does that mean, figuratively? Put down a bit. Second serve into the forehand. The turn is good. Now down the line goes the forehand. Backhand cross court is big from OSTAPENKO. Ball comes back. Forehand inside out of OSTAPENKO. Slice from KASATKINA. Osta goes inside in. Hits the ball into the corridor. That's a 30-love lead now for Mrs. KASATKINA. Always stay hydrated, guys. And Jerry in the house, right? Jerry too? Ah, really? Yeah. Sorry, of course I know. In your last name from Sweetsburger to Swarwood. Serve is well returned off. Backhand is missed from OSTAPENKO. OSTAPENKO is just slapping. I mean, she's in Slap City. She's born there, I think. So she's just going for the shots. Big time shot making. So this bread better be good, guys. I mean, I'm showing you the result in the members only. I'm making a picture in the members only channel. Wow, what a return from OSTAPENKO. Forehand. Woo! Off the return, slaps it, and the ball goes into the forehand. By the way, Adidas has a shirt where the Adidas logo is just stand like with the stencil. It's like holes like in the Adidas logo. So the skin of KASATKINA's, the color of KASATKINA's skin formed that logo kind of from Adidas. OSTAPENKO's outfit is just, I mean, is that a Stella McCartney outfit? Terrible in my opinion. Serve in the forehand, return is good. Now forehand cross court KASATKINA, cross court OSTAPENKO, down the line KASATKINA, backhand down the line OSTAPENKO is missed. And there goes game for KASATKINA. And she goes back to 2-0. Bikini. Charlie, that's a good one, yeah. That is actually a good one. Did you burn? No, it's not in the oven yet. No. It's not in the oven yet, man. But this is a process, man. I started yesterday evening, you know, overnight, letting the yeast do its job and stuff. And then, of course, I mix it here on stream. Now I put it all together. Now I put it back in a other, like, kind of, Jakob. I don't freaking know what that is. That's a good serve. Return is short. Now somebody goes around, plays inside in, hits the winner. No, forced error it is. KASATKINA can't get the ball back. 15-love. I missed your comment about the weather, but yeah, getting snow, anyone? What? You getting snow for the first time since 99? No. Jory, seriously? That's insane. Serve into the forehand. That's an ace on a second serve. 30-15. I don't know if the guy is still here. These JVSDFY from before. If you're still here, make yourself to come to the chat for a second. That I know you're there, because I wanted to tell you another thing about your ace betting odd. OSTAPENKO looking at the referee because she doesn't agree with that lead serve. That look was funny actually at the ref. It never snows in Alabama, really? Oh yes, sir, it's still here. Okay, so the only thing that I can defend the referee and the whole situation is that we don't hear exactly if the player touched the ball slightly or not. OSTAPENKO now with a second serve. So if Draper served and Lehechka went there, didn't like kind of touch the ball, you can hear it, but to see it, it's almost impossible. But you can definitely hear it. So if the referee hears that Lehechka touched the ball, it's not an ace, and then he doesn't count it as an ace. This is the only thing where I can defend the referee, where things can get a little bit tricky there. But yeah, I mean, if you bet money on it, I would just rewatch the match and go for the clear aces and then just yeah, sue the betting company. By the way, it's 40 love for Ostapenko because I can clearly understand that the stats of aces sometimes is not accurate, because as I said, the referee has explicitly like clicked the ace button on his tablet, and the referees are humans, and sometimes they're such in a mode of, okay, it's a point for this. Slice goes down the line into the net from Ostapenko. Definitely backhand slice, not her preferred shot. So you're sitting there, and I have been refereeing also matches already in my life, and I know how it is. Sometimes, you know, you look at the audience, you look at the players, you look like around, you see a pretty girl in the stands, and then boom, 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 oh, point for Draper, okay, and then you click point for Draper instead of clicking ace for Draper, you know, and that's why that can maybe vary, which is bad, of course, for especially for those who bet on it. By the way, Ostapenko is winning the match for sure here, in my opinion. Serve into the back of the Chernis. Ouch! And that game goes to Ostapenko. 3 games to 2 in the first set. Fair enough, that's a good point. On our viewpoint, whereas the referee, it did appear to be a clear ace, but Lehechka could have potentially touched it. But JV, it's not about only that one, right? It's also about the other one. So you have to go back to the first ace. Maybe the first ace that is in the stat was not an ace, but it, like, you know what I mean, he touched the ball. So it's not only, you cannot only look at the 7th ace or the 8th one, you have to look at the from the beginning, right? And sometimes you can't tell. I mean, even for me, and I'm in the business for 20 years right now, in the professional business. So I mean, there's a lot of streamers out there. They're in the hobby area of the sport, giving some lessons here and there, but for beginners kind of, and intermediates maybe. But I've been traveling up to the Grand Slams with players. I've been line judging Roger Federer serves and John Isner serves, and sitting on the serve line at an ATP tournament. I'm telling you, it's a little bit of pressure, of course. Checking these 250 km/h serves or 140 miles serves. You have to judge them on grass. I mean, on clay, it's slightly a little bit easier, of course, because you can check the mark before you shout. But on grass, you have to shout. And Roger didn't believe me. I mean, Roger on one ball he said no challenge, and I'm like, oh damn it. But Schrambini was right. The ball was out just a micrometer, but yeah, I mean, I got lucky there for sure. I mean, you cannot see this. I mean, if it's really that close, this is impossible, in my opinion, to really see. I mean, you know, it's just a little bit luck. If it's a millimeter in or a millimeter out, of course, you can't see that. So that's why you can ask any question you like, and I'm trying and helping you to get the most tennis knowledge as you can possibly get, because things like you can ask me about the players areas in the Grand Slams where no other like streamer or no other person probably had access to so far, and I was of course I was there with my players, so I can tell you how things work out there. That's a winner from Ostapenko, back to 15-all. So is Roger Federer or is Rafa Nadal eating in the restaurant at the Grand Slams where you have access if you were there with a player? Yes, they do. For example, I mean, you don't see them that often because they, of course, most of the time they have their own house rented nearby. They have their full stuff. They have their own chef preparing the food. Another big winner from Ostapenko with the backhand, stepping in the court. Well done. 15-30 now. Kasatkina a bit in trouble. But I mean, Rafa was kind of the table next to me eating with his team. Sometimes, and the restaurants are very, very good at the slams. They're just amazing. The food is extraordinary, of course, very expensive, but the players, they have a certain amount of money that they can use per day. That's a double fault from Kasatkina, 15-40. 2 break chances for Ostapenko here in the first set. Did he continue with Lenny Petit? Yes, Anna. I'm gonna travel with him February, March again. So yes. And also with Jamie McKenzie, I might be traveling. Well, As Kasatkina serves into the backhand. Backhand goes down the line. Backhand cross court from Kasatkina. Backhand cross court Ostapenko. Down the line from Kasatkina is... Oh, on the line. Point down the line is good from Ostapenko as he hits the backhand into the net now. Kasatkina saves the first break point. So, for example, I remember at the Australian Open it was... I mean, it is about like 100 Australian dollar, 120 Australian dollar, something like that. And the coach has a credential and the player has a credential, and they can use it both together. So you can eat, and it's enough. I mean, it's enough. If you eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner there, it might get tight. You might need to check your balance before ordering, because like a slice of pizza, for example, and yes, they have slice of pizza in the players area as well. But just as a comparison, because it's easy to compare, a big slice of pizza, which is, I mean, really a big slice, was like 16 euros or $16. Serve into the backhand. Slice return goes deep. Inside out from Kasatkina. Backhand down the middle from Ostapenko. Inside out Kasatkina. Ooh, backhand cross court Ostapenko. Still backhand to backhand. Kasatkina goes around, plays inside out. Backhand cross court Ostapenko. Slice from Kasatkina goes down the line. Forehand cross court Ostapenko. Kasatkina forehand cross court is big. Down the line Ostapenko. Oh, what a shot from Kasatkina here. Wrong foot Ostapenko here. On a great forehand down the line from Ostapenko. Kasatkina came up, just played it down the line back. Wrong foots Ostapenko and wins the point here. And that was an important point. And I like Kasatkina with the slice, of course, changing rhythm here. Especially with the girls, it's very effective. Good return again from Ostapenko. Good ball goes up high. Ostapenko lets it drop and smacks it cross court. It's the winner. Back to deuce. Are a lot of players close friends? That's good questions, guys. Ask me more questions. I'm telling you, I can give you so many interesting stories and facts. Are a lot of players good friends? Okay, so I would say every player has, let's say, 3-4 very good friends on tour. Like guys they practice regular with, they eat dinner with, they go out at the evening in restaurants with these players. Good serve now, forehand cross court Kasatkina. Cross court Ostapenko is big. Ball comes back short. Ostapenko hits the backhand into the forehand and Kasatkina can't get it back. Advantage Ostapenko. So Shoni, I would say, I mean, some players they have more friends. Of course, some players has less friends. Some players they don't want to have friends on the tour. But I would say every player on tour has, let's say, between 2 and 5 really good player friends that they really like. And I mean, for example, Lloyd Harris, I know he has a lot of friends because he's such a nice guy and he gets along with a lot of people. Oh, return mistake from Ostapenko. What's the fist in his waist? In her waist. She has not a ding dong, so it's a her. Back to deuce. I'm a retired physiologist and audiologist. Oh, nice. Nice. That's good stuff. And that's an ace from Kasatkina. Now Kasatkina with a game chance once again. My favorite food, if you ask me, is definitely pasta. And I mean, pizza pasta definitely is very good. Kasatkina up the advantage. Let me see. I got an Kasatkina to win. Serve the forehand. Return is good. Now ball comes back short as Ostapenko hits it into the forehand. That's too big. So I'm saying Ostapenko wins in 2 sets here. Straight sets. That's my bet. Let's see if I can get proven wrong. If I get proven wrong, if Kasatkina wins the match, I'm gonna go for 50 push-ups. 50 push-ups. And guys, I'm gonna right after the stream, I'm gonna go to the ice bath. So I'm going down to the river and I'll take you with me. So I'm gonna do a live stream where I hop in the ice bath. The water is 2 degrees cold and I'm going in there for like 5 minutes. Service well returned to Ostapenko now with a big forehand. It's the winner. Break chance now once again for Ostapenko. I mean, Ostapenko, she's doing what she's doing always, just stepping in the court and slapping the ball. She's playing just so big, standing inside the court on the serve. And whenever it's a chance, taking it early. Slapped the balls. Very, very good. Serve into the backhand, and return is missed from... sorry, no, the return is in, but the follow-up shot from KASATKINA is missed. There is the 4-2 lead for Jelena here in the first set. Very strong. It's gonna be a 6-3, 6-4. Guys, what do you think? I say 6-3, 6-4. Let's see. Then drop my sister studies social psychology. Serve into the forehand. Return is missed from KASATKINA. A little bit unlucky. Love 15 now. And the Australian Open once, guys. I told that story before, but it's been a long time. Serve into the forehand. Return is short now. Ostapenko with another winner. Good ball striking from Ostapenko. But I wanted to tell you the story about Australian Open. So Australian Open is always the tournament where the year starts. And the tournament want to be the best. The best in food, the best in hospitality, the best in everything. Serve and volley from Ostapenko. It's a topspin volley. Now smash is good. Ball goes up high again. And that's an easy put away from Ostapenko. Well done. 40 love. Ostapenko doing a good job here. So they wanted you always the best. They want to put out the most money for the players, best food, best physios, best facilities, best accommodation, best shuttle service. You know, they always want to be the best. I mean, every slam kind of want to be the best, but Australian Open always kind of sets the standards very, very high. So about the food, it was, I would say it was 6 years ago. 5, 6, 7 years ago, Australian Open said all the players, including coaches and their team, get free food. Serve into the forehand, return is missed, and that's a 5-2 lead now for Ostapenko. One break, it is just, but still a 3-game gap. So then they said, okay, unlimited. You can order whatever you like, how much you like, okay? Because I said, you know, I mean, if I give you $200 per day, which you eat whatever you like and it's good, I mean, I can give you unlimited because it won't make a change, won't make a difference. So now listen carefully. What happened was the players at the Australian Open in that year, especially there were some players, and they got actually called out because other players saw them. There's an amazing sushi restaurant at the Australian Open food facility. There's a big restaurant down there, and you go stairs up, and there's a sushi place. Just like a big room of sushi, where there's an outside terrace where the zoo actually. I mean, they brought some animals there for all the players, coaches, stuff. So I was actually with Roger there. Roger was there, and they had a big green frog. So Roger took the green big frog. And then I told him, hey, Roger, be careful if you kiss him, you know what's going to happen, right? So we had a little bit of a funny chat. Oh, there was a wombat as well. They brought snakes. They brought, what else? A wombat. Wombat was crazy to see, like this small package of like, this was an interesting animal. Anyway, some birds, like nice birds, snake. What else? A cormorant? I don't know, like a small, but very dangerous looking animal, like the snake with 4 legs. But anyway, coming back to the story, sushi place. And then the players, they went at the end of the day when they had to go home, and most of the people they're living at like a family, right? They get hosted. They're in a host family. They went to the sushi place and they took sushi for like 200 euros. They said, I want to have 25 inside out Alaska rolls and 25 inside out whatever, salmon, cucumber, avocado, whatever it is. So they took like plates of sushi in bags. They went out like this with bags of sushi. KASATKINA wins the first point. It's 15 love now. So they went out with the sushi bags, and that was actually not for them. It was for the host family. Second serve into the backhand. Return is missed into the net from Ostapenko. looking into the coach's boxes. Wow, what am I doing? What am I doing? So I don't know. I mean, it was supposed to be like for the host family. They could give it to homeless people. They could give it to friends. They were just like, okay, I don't need to spend money for dinner. Amazing. I can just take freaking 500 pieces of sushi and I can make a big sushi party at home. So then at the end, Kasatkina second serve into the body. Return is amazing. Forehand slice from Kasatkina. Short drop shot from Ostapenko. Ooh, missed here. 40 love. So then Australian Open said, "Hey guys, okay, it was an attempt to just give you like unlimited food, but it was for you and not for other people." So right the next year they stopped it again, and ever since then they've never done the unlimited food credential for players. Serve into the forehand return is missed because the tennis players, whenever there's something for free on the tournaments, I mean, they get it. I mean, they are there. They are right there. They say, fuck it. I work my ass off. If I have 200 euros a day, I have 200 euros a day. Another big story from the French Open. I've been there in the players' restaurant, and in front of me was the French girl. She got a wild card for the main draw. I think it was for the qualies even. I think, yeah, it was for the qualies. She got a quali wild card. Serving the forehand return is missed into the net. She got a qualification wild card, and then she arrived at around 6 o'clock in the evening. Serve from Ostapenko to the forehand return is into the net from Kasatkina. 30 love. 2 points away from winning that first set here. So, and then she came late, but she had the credential, and you have every day you have this limit of the food limit. So she had 200 euros on her credential, but she came there at 8 o'clock, like at 6 o'clock. The restaurant was open like 2 more hours, right till 8 o'clock. So she ate dinner. Second serve into the backhand. Return is into the net. 40 love. So she ate dinner, and that took her probably like, let's say, 50 bucks away. So she had a 150 bucks left. And the money is not transferable to the next day. That means she has to spend it, or it just gets erased. So what did she do? She went to the bar. She went to the bar. Set point, by the way. First serve is missed. Second serve goes into the backhand. Backhand goes down the line. That's a winner from Kasatkina. 40-15. Robert, no. I mean, no, I don't really actually know. No. With whom moderators are friends with. Second set point from Ostapenko as she serves into the forehand. Return is cross court. Drop shot from Ostapenko. Oh! Ostapenko with a drop shot finish. Wins the set. Set number 1. 6-3. Good performance so far from Jelena here. But what a drop shot here. I mean, it's not Stella McCartney actually. The dress that she's wearing from some other brand, I don't know. So then she went to the bar and she took everything that she could take. There were bars, you know, like power bars. There were like Twix, Snickers, M&Ms, like all. There's everything, right? What else was there? Some croissants, Powerade, some drinks, some like chai latte in a cup. So she was standing there, and I wanted to have a small snack. I wanted to go for actually a croissant, I think, a pain au chocolat, how you say it in French. A chocolate with a croissant with chocolate inside. So I was standing behind her, and I knew her from the Bundesliga season. And I'm like, are you serious now? I mean, she ordered everything, and then she's asking, how much balance do I have? And the guy goes, yeah, you have still 38 euros. Okay, then 2 more of these, and can I have one of these, and 2 apples, and this, and 3 bananas. So at the end, she walks, and she puts everything in her bag. And she walks away with like all the 150 euros in like small bars, small whatever. That was crazy. Back with the food and for a very lazy Saturday. Whoop whoop. You can watch my stream all day. Yeah, I mean, I'm hosting the match, and then after I'm going to the ice bath. That's gonna be my stream day, most likely. Man, maybe I'm playing some chess later on. Guys, if you're into chess, check out also my Schrambini chess channel. I might be going live there. Also on Twitch, actually, I'm streaming. One set for OSTAPENKO. As now it is KASATKINA serving to the forehand. Return goes deep. Forehand down the line from KASATKINA is good. Backhand cross court OSTAPENKO. Inside in a KASATKINA. Forehand down the line. OSTAPENKO is missed. 15 love. Twitch, you don't know how to use it anymore? Same to me, actually. Kind of. So yeah, this is the tennis players on the Grand Slams in the food area. It just goes bananas. And of course, if your credential is empty, you just ask other players, hey, do you have some more food on your card? So yeah, but the food is amazing. In the Australian Open there, I mean, this is definitely a dream. If I would go there again. That's a big return from OSTAPENKO. It's the winner, backhand down the line. Good stuff from Yelena. Guys, thanks for liking and subscribing to the stream. Appreciating that. The restaurant is amazing. The sushi place up there. Also the pasta corner. You can there's like tons of different sauces and like 6 or 7 different types of pasta. You can add like onions, tomatoes, like mushrooms. You can tell them, okay, I want this pasta with these ingredients and that sauce, and they make it unbelievable. Put some cheese on top. Ooh, topspin volley from OSTAPENKO, and she didn't hit it. Looks behind her, and the ball just dropped out. And OSTAPENKO right after the ball bounce shoes. That was close. As KASATKINA now serves into the forehand. Return is good now. Back and down the middle is missed from KASATKINA. That should look like an early break here for OSTAPENKO. 1540. Actually, 6-4 was not a good pick, because that means that KASATKINA leads 4-3, and then she's not losing a game anymore. Yeah. But then it's 2 breaks. Serve. He's good now. Backhand goes down the line from OSTAPENKO. Forehand cross court KASATKINA. Down the line, OSTAPENKO. Amazing slice from KASATKINA. Goes up high, and that's the break. OSTAPENKO. She's playing well. OSTAPENKO, very, very good. I mean, nothing more to add here. She's playing very good. Very, very good, yeah. Is it actually snowing here? In Melbourne? I don't think so, right? What else do we have here? What else? Oh, the Pac-Man. The Pac-Man didn't show up for a while. The Pac-Man eating up all the unforced errors of the player. Let me see what else we have.
Wow. Nice. Very nice. Solid.
Hikaru Nakamura. Who knows Hikaru Nakamura in the chat? Serve into the backhand. Return is good. Now drop shot from OSTAPENKO goes in the bottom of her own net. Love 15. Oh, Robert, no worries. Just watch a replay of the serve in question at 0.5 slowed speed with the volume and all the way up. It does sound like Lehechka tip of the racket connected ever so slight. No, I see. And that's a winner from OSTAPENKO. Outside, inside out, sorry. Forehand inside out. Hits the winner, OSTAPENKO. Back to 15-0. JV, that is very unfortunate. I'm very sorry for you because I always want the betters to win. Hey, Akini, good morning in the morning. Serve into the forehand. Return is good. Now down the line from OSTAPENKO. Man, OSTAPENKO, if she plays that way, she's definitely, I mean, for me, she could be a finalist at the Open. Not sure when she's gonna meet Rybakina or Iga, but she's playing very, very good. 19 winners so far for OSTAPENKO. That is Very, very good, I can tell. Second serve now from Ostapenko. Serves into the forehand. Return goes down the middle. Inside out is missed into the net, but under pressure from Ostapenko. Back to 30 all. Serve into the backhand. Return is short. Now down the line is missed from Ostapenko. 30-40. Oh, break chance. The first one in the match for Kasatkina. Genau, im falschen Moment war mein Akku. Nah, Robbie, that happens. That happens. If you are, wenn du fragst wegen Mordegger, mit wem wir befreundet sind, weiß ich nicht. Serve is missed from Ostapenko. Now, Kasatkina, second serve. She has a chance now. Serve in the back and down the line is good. Now forehand cross court, Ostapenko. Amazing shot from Ostapenko. Back to deuce. That's a big serve. Return is amazing from Kasatkina. A slice short ball from Ostapenko. Now Kasatkina comes to the net. Passing shot not good enough. Passing lob. Now backhand top volley down the line is missed from Kasatkina. And it's back to an advantage for Ostapenko here. Ostapenko now with a game chance to go up to love. As she serves into the backhand, return goes down the middle. Ostapenko goes inside in. Forehand cross court, Kasatkina is good. Cross court amazing from Ostapenko. Forehand slice comes deep. And it's out. Good stuff. I mean, Ostapenko, I mean, really, I do like her performance in the final. Very aggressive. Very aggressive. Every chance she has, even if she's slightly in trouble, she goes for an offensive shot. So now Kasatkina serving. That serve goes out wide. That's an ace. Win probability, it's 82% now for Kasatkina. Serve goes into the net. Serve is a net serve. Wait, that I must find it. Which tennis player has the most people that don't like him? Serve into the backhand. Return is good, and a backhand miss from Kasatkina. 15 all. Definitely Rosol. Lukas Rosol was one of the most hated players on tour. Lukas Rosol. Who else? I mean, I always think about Lukas Rosol. I mean, he's kind of retired, but he beat Nadal in Wimbledon, right? Serve into the backhand. Backhand goes down the line. It's missed from Ostapenko. She's not happy about that miss. Robert, do you mean which player has the most players that don't like him, or persons in the world that don't like him? Serve into the backhand. Return is good now. Forehand down the middle from Kasatkina. Ostapenko hits it inside in. Nets from Kasatkina. Ostapenko clips the line. Back to 30 all. Serve is missed into the net. Second serve now from Kasatkina. Goes into the back and return is good again. Ball comes back to the middle. Ostapenko forehand cross court. Kasatkina on the stretch. Back to the middle. Backhand cross court exchange as Ostapenko goes down the line. Risks the winner but misses the shot. Kasatkina goes up 40-30. I mean, players that are like, yeah. I mean, if we're talking about players that, like, which player is most hated on tour, definitely Lukas Rosol. Besides Lukas, I mean, not easy. Thinking. Let me think. Serve into the back. Backhand. Oh, that's a net roller. Oh, net roller for Kasatkina, and she wins the game. 2-1. Still a breakdown for Kasatkina, but got a little bit lucky here. Let me just send one message. Because I might, someone might join me for the ice bath. I mean, the match, I don't think Kasatkina will take things around here. Will turn things around. Ostapenko looking very sharp, very strong here. To be honest. Ich sehe Tennisspieler, den alle anderen Tennisspieler mindestens mögen. I mean, I would say Rafa and Roger. These two players, they were liked from everybody. Djokovic for sure not. But these two guys for sure. Oh, very humble, of course. I mean, Rublev, El Potro, Hurkacz. I mean, of course, Lloyd Harris, he's a little lower ranked. These guys are like loved from everybody, kind of. Who else is there? Serve down to the forehand. Return is a winner. What a shot from Kasatkina here. Whoops, I need to wake up for that one. 15. The girl from the real, haha. Serve is good. Now forehand return is missed from Kasatkina. I mean, she needs to put in more than one return to get a break here. That's for sure. Serve into the back and return comes short. Now back in cross court is a winner from Ostapenko. Well done. Yeah, my Instagram. I made some reels on Instagram, yeah. David Ferrer also, yeah. David Ferrer also was a player that was liked overall from the tour. Serve in the back and return is missed. Missed returns from Kasatkina, I think, is the key at the moment. If she wanna turn things around, she definitely needs to put more returns in play. As that serve is good. Return does not come back, and that's a game for Ostapenko. 3-1. Up and running. Misses Latvia. Not really exciting match, to be honest. I mean, the guys match definitely much higher quality and better to watch. Let's see how that match progresses. Serve into the backhand. Return goes down the middle as inside out from Kasatkina. Backhand cross court. Ostapenko is missed. That ball goes out. Ostapenko shaking his head. Echo? Stop. I need to preheat the oven. That serve is out. That's double fault from Kasatkina. So after that game, I'm gonna get the oven running, and then I mean, like, should I go to the ice bath while my oven is on baking the bread? Is that clever, guys? What would you do? I mean, I'm just going out to the river. It's 5 minutes walk. Going to the river takes me like 15 minutes. Coming back, it's 5 minutes. So it's, let's say, half an hour maximum. And the bread needs like 15 minutes in the oven. Can I leave my apartment and the oven is on? I mean, nothing is happening, right? Serve into the back, an amazing return from Ostapenko. Hits the winner. Wow. Winner time. Ostapenko just slapping the balls, but so well. It's crazy. Serve into the backhand. Return is good. Now down the line from Ostapenko. Forehand cross court. Exchange now down the line from Kasatkina as they go back into backhand. Inside in from Ostapenko. Forehand cross court. Kasatkina is out. And that's another break chance for Ostapenko. That ain't looking good here. As Kasatkina serves into the body, now backhand down the middle, cross court from Ostapenko, cross court Kasatkina, cross court Ostapenko as Kasatkina with a slice. Oh, that's a tough one. Slice down the line. No, get out of here. No, what was that? I mean, she's smiling all over her face. Ostapenko knows that. That shot was insane. That was definitely not a typical Ostapenko winner. I mean, the slice was very short from Kasatkina. Very tough to play. Ostapenko gets there and slices approach down the line and hits the corner of the court. Double break up. Ostapenko 2 games away from winning her next trophy. Grand Slam winner of French Open 20... Oh, I need to reheat the oven. Guys, give me a second. I'll be back. Okay, I love Federer. We'll always miss him, right, Robert? 100%. I mean, I was fortunate enough to practice with him on Rod Laver Arena, actually. We had 2 or 3 practice sessions with my player and him, so never forgetting that moments, that's for sure. Now the serve into the forehand. Turn is good. Now ball goes down the line, but it's missed from Ostapenko. As Ostapenko serves in the forehand, the turn is missed from Kasatkina. Back to 15-0, and once again, it's a missed returns here. The Hells Tennis and a Böse. I mean, tough, I don't know. Not really. Serve into the backhand, return goes deep as the forehand goes inside in. And that ball goes out from Ostapenko. Ostapenko is challenging the call. I mean, The ball is close, I mean. Oh, it's very, very close, actually. Just a millimeter. As it's now 15:30. Needs to be a little bit careful here. Second serve into the backhand. Return is good. Now backhand cross court. It's amazing from Ostapenko. Now she comes to the net. No, she does not. Kasatkina with the forehand cross court. Oh, she stopped playing. Oh! Ah. And Ostapenko says the ball is out like this. The ball is out like this, she says. She looks at a coach and says the ball was really out like this, but of course the ball was not out like this. So fun to see her. Dang. So funny. I mean, she's actually funny. Serve into the backhand. What's a let serve? She's funny because she's doubting the Hawkeye by this much. I mean, of course, Hawkeye can be wrong, but she's in every match she's complaining about the Hawkeye is broken. Let again. That's the second let in a row. He could be a comedian. Yes, somehow. Who is the tennis player who has the funniest humor? But that's a good question. Serve into the backhand. Backhand comes short. Cross court is a winner from Ostapenko. This breakpoint is saved here in game number 5 in the second set. In a movie, maybe? Yeah. I mean, definitely Tiafoe is a guy that's always up for a joke, always in the lockers, making fun. We played him in Antwerp at the ATP 250 there. He's always like, with his voice and how he walks, I mean, he's a funny guy, and he's always up for funny talk. That's for sure. Second serve now from Ostapenko into the forehand. Return goes down to the forehand. Cross court Ostapenko. Down the line Kasatkina. Backhand cross court Ostapenko. Inside out Kasatkina. Backhand cross court Ostapenko is out. And there's the break back. Kasatkina gets the break back. 4-2 now. Interesting. Interesting. As now Kasatkina serves into the backhand. Return goes down deep. Ball comes back deep. Inside out is big, but missed from Mrs. Kasatkina here. Sorry for Ostapenko. It's 15 love Kasatkina, of course. So yeah, well, the weather is I don't like the weather outside. It's dark, it's gray, it's I don't know, I hope it's not raining. Serve is out. And there will be a lot of people watching me now. When I go to the ice spot, because it's Saturday afternoon, so people are walking there. Serve in the backhand. Return is a winner once again. Backhand down the line winner on the deuce on the ad court is very, very good. Now Ostapenko takes down her visor cap. I want to see Fishy. Yeah, Fishy is joining us, of course. As no, that serve goes out. Serve on the line. Ostapenko looks at the box as the ball was out again, probably like a meter. Kasatkina wins the point 30-15. Oh, and clip the line just like like really a millimeter. Kasatkina up 30-15. Ostapenko. She's always not happy with the Hawkeye. Only if the Hawkeye decides for her, then that's good. Serve into the backhand. Return is amazing. Ball goes up high. That should be point for Ostapenko, and it is. Ostapenko wins it. Good serve from Kasatkina, but the return was just a little better here. Well done. Guys, where is actually the Australian Open? Where is it shown in your country? Is it shown in free TV? Is it shown in pay TV? Which pay TV channel? Because I don't even know yet which pay. Like it's I think it's Discover Channel Plus where the Australian Open is shown, and Eurosport 1 and 2, of course. But oh, that's a great return now. Pouring down the line is missed from Ostapenko. If you're in Australia, you can watch all the courts live, isn't that? Is that true? Because I'm thinking of it is, I don't know if it's in France. There's I think it's, wasn't it Australian Open where you can watch all the courts live on local TV? Serve into the backhand, return goes cross court, and a backhand down line miss from Kasatkina. Back to deuce. Ostapenko has some of the best facial expression in tennis. So it's on channel 9 and all courts. Yeah, exactly. Channel 9. So that's a free TV channel, right? Can you watch the channel online? Channel 9 Australia. Serve into the point. Return is cross court. Down the middle goes the first shot from Kasatkina. They end up in a backhand cross court rally. Kasatkina goes cross court. Ostapenko cross court. Kasatkina with a slice. Ostapenko now backhand goes cross court. Kasatkina down the middle as Ostapenko hits a forehand cross court. Cross court from Kasatkina. Down the line from Ostapenko. It's amazing. Slice comes back. Ostapenko goes rouse. Plays inside in. Hits the winner. Well played from Ostapenko. Well done. So you need to wait. Live TV. Live TV. You need to log in and sign up. Can you watch it on the 9 Now homepage? Someone? Yeah, and they have an app called 9 Now, but it wouldn't let you watch it abroad unless you do some VPN shenanigans. Yeah, I know. I just wanna find ideas of serve. It's a double fault from Kasatkina. She was up 40-15, loses that game, and Ostapenko's up now 5-3, 5-2, 6-3, 5-2. Damn, why I didn't put? I put 6-4. I should have put 6-2. Dang. Anyway, okay. Is a free ad using an ad blocker is likely to affect the video playback experience? Yeah, whatever. Wo werden die Australian Open übertragen? Just checking here because I think Australian Open in Germany, of course, it's Eurosport and Eurosport 2. But I was reading something about the Discovery Channel Plus as well. So the winners get 1.8 million at the Australian Open this year. In total, it's 53 million in prize money that is gonna be for the players. If you win the double, you almost get 500k per team. Mats Hummels has a new girlfriend, or what? I'm just scrolling here through like the news about the Australian Open. It shows up. Mats Hummels is actually his with a new girl, it seems. Anyway, back to the match. Serving for the match. As serve +1, amazing from Ostapenko. 15 love. Oh, my oven! My oven! My oven is... Oh! Guys, my oven. I need to get the bread in the oven. 28 winners for Ostapenko. 6-3, 5-2, and it's 28 winners. You crazy or what? Serve is out. I need to put my dough in the oven. Second serve into the backhand. Return is good now. Backhand cross court from Ostapenko. Cross court Kasatkina is a net roller. Ostapenko hits it down the line. Misses it. 15 all. I mean, it's not over till it's over, but here I don't see any chance of Kasatkina coming back. She just has not the power, not the firepower to equalize the winners that Ostapenko just lasering all the way. Serve into the backhand. Turn is short now. Drop shot from Ostapenko. Wow. That is some touch from Ostapenko. Unbelievable. Wow. That's impressive. With a little jump when the ball reaches over the net. Serve is good return. Now forehand cross court rally. Ostapenko goes down the line. Backhand cross court from Kasatkina. Down the line from Ostapenko is good. Forehand slices short. Ostapenko comes to the net. Hits the winner. Ostapenko plays very, very good. I'm impressed. Definitely impressed. Ostapenko. Solid. Solid and good. Match points. Championship points. Adelaide champion 2024 is... The serve is out. Second serve is out. Double fault on the first championship point. Okay. Another championship point. Serve now from Ostapenko into the body. Backhand return goes cross court. Down the line is missed from Ostapenko. Back to deuce. Okay. 2 match points missed. But Ostapenko says, you know what? I don't freaking care. I just gonna slap the next balls again. I'm gonna win this match for sure. And that's the mindset you have to have. Back to deuce. Serve is out. Let's see what she's doing on the second serve. Second serve goes into the body. Kasatkina goes around, plays the forehand down the line, and they end up in a backhand cross court rally. Down the line from Ostapenko is amazing. Forehand cross court Kasatkina, cross court. Oh, it's a forehand down the line running shot from Ostapenko. What a point. What a shot from Ostapenko here. That goes into the highlight reel. Because Kasatkina's forehand cross court was very, very good. Then running forehand, she slaps the ball down the line. Not much to do for Kasatkina. Match point. Ostapenko. As she serves, the ball is called out. It was very close. Second serve now from Ostapenko. That's how she beats Iga. I mean, she can't beat every. I mean, she plays that way. I mean, she hits 30 winners in freaking what is that? Like 16 games, 17 games. Second serve return is cross court. Down, non cross court exchange down the line from Kasatkina. Forehand cross court is big, but missed. Back to deuce. Back to deuce. Like and subscribe. Exactly, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. As the serve... Oh, that's an ace from Ostapenko here. Another championship point for Jelena. That is championship point number 3. Guys, and be ready for the ice putting session. It's gonna be in maybe half an hour, I think. Serve into the forehand. Return is out. Jelena Ostapenko takes the trophy in Adelaide. 6-3, 6-2. My predicted 6-4 in the second set was a little bit too optimistic for Kasatkina. Jelena just playing too good. 6-3, 6-2. And she's the champion in Adelaide. Guys, I need to go to the oven. My bread is in the making. If you want to see the end of the bread making, you need to become a member here on the stream, because I'm posting a members only picture later on of my bread. And I'll see you in the next status. I would say, yeah, as in the next hour, I'm gonna go to the ice bath. Take care, all the best. And as always, stay safe, guys. Ciao, ciao.